everybody, let me introduce myself. I have a great job in the future because I'm the next nutritionist. My name is Kurnia Desy Ambar Wati. I'm in 5th semester, Nutrition Department, Health Polytechnic of Semarang. Thanks for the opportunity. Today, I'm going to talk about how are apps currently being used to help individuals with type 2 diabetes mellitus to eat healthier. Okay, before I start the presentation, if you have any question, please leave it in comment section. Before we start discussion about type 2 diabetes mellitus, please see in this video first.
We all know that diabetes is a serious global problem, right? But how serious? In 2015, 415 million people globally were estimated to have diabetes, and up to 91% type 2 diabetes. That's 1 in every 11 adults, and of those, almost half don't even know they have the disease. In fact, more people died from the consequences of diabetes in 2015 than of HIV/AIDS, malaria, and tuberculosis combined. The World Health Organization projects that by 2030, diabetes will be the 7th leading cause of death. That's a serious problem indeed. Yet diabetes remains an invisible epidemic. Type 2 diabetes do not discriminate. It can affect everyone, across all classes, societies, countries, and continents. And unless action is taken now, by 2040, around 482 million people might be affected globally by prediabetes, and an estimated 642 million people by diabetes, according to the International Diabetes Federation. So either directly or indirectly, all of us will soon be affected by this global issue. It will stress our healthcare systems, challenge our economies, and touch the lives of more and more people that we know and love. To solve this problem, we have to have a plan, and everyone in the healthcare ecosystem must work together. We have to help raise awareness, promote health education, and promote lifestyle changes that prevent the onset of prediabetes and allow a better management of type 2 diabetes. Merck KGaA Darmstadt, Germany, with its 60 years experience in the diabetes area, is taking those challenges seriously, and we are proactively reaching out to other players, such as the International Diabetes Federation, to form alliances to improve management of those conditions with a beyond-the-pill approach. Let's work together to keep our future healthy and fight diabetes.
Okay, after we saw this video, we can find out what is the diabetes. This is global projection for the diabetic epidemic in 2003 until 2025. Diabetes mellitus is a worldwide epidemic with changing lifestyles and increasing obesity. The prevalence of diabetes mellitus has increased in the worldwide. Based on Basic Health Research 2018, shown the prevalence of diabetes mellitus in Indonesia by 2.0% higher than the years in 2013 on 1.5%. Diabetes mellitus is a chronic metabolic disorder characterized by persistent hyperglycemia. It may be due to impaired insulin secretion, resistance to peripheral action of insulin, or both. What has happened? Insulin's job is to drive glucose or blood sugar into the cells where it can be used. In a nutshell, when someone is insulin resistant, they are having trouble getting blood sugar where it needs to go into the cells. And it just can hang out in the blood after we eat, or we would all have a diabetic crisis after every eat. So, when someone is resistant to insulin, this body's response to this is to just make more of it. And insulin level will rise, and blood sugar level can remain normal. Besides this, the signs and symptoms of type 2 diabetes mellitus are increasing frequent urination, excessive thirsty, weakness, drowsiness, blurred vision, and other signs. Type 2 diabetes mellitus can damage to small or micro blood vessels like vision problem, nerve damage, kidney disease, and can damage macro blood vessels like heart disease, stroke, poor blood circulation. The management diabetes mellitus can be grouped in 4 pillars. First, education. Second, meals planning. 3, physical exercise. And 4, pharmacological intervention. Education is the main basis for the treatment and prevention of type 2 diabetes mellitus. And in 5.0 era, along with the development of science and technology, currently a software that is applied to a mobile phone or smartphone has been created, which can be used to provide information about food management for diabetes mellitus patients. This software was developed by Persadia SHK Activity Unit, Persadia West Java Region, Nutrition Section, Hasan Sadikin Bandung Hospital. Several years ago, an Android-based mobile application was created called the Sarjana processors. For diabetics, this application will really help regulate the daily diet of people with diabetes. To better introduce the public and enter Google Play, it's called the Diabetes Mellitus Diet Schedule. The DM Diet Schedule Android application is an implementation of the 3G guidelines for the DM diet, namely schedule, amount, and time. It's just that the application provides benefits to people with diabetes as follows. First, the use of Indonesian make it easy for people to get information quickly. Second, the Diabetes Mellitus Diet Schedule application will remind you the diabetics meal schedule in accordance with the advice of your nutrition. 3. This application can determine the number of calories a person with diabetes should consume in a day. In addition to the number of calories, this application immediately provides an overview of the amount of food a person with diabetes should consume per meal time. This application provides food choice according to the type of food you like or the type of food available around your environment. 5. This application does not require an internet connection every time we run it. An internet connection is only required during the initial installation process. 6. The DM Diet Schedule application not only contains meal setting for people with diabetes, but also complete other information featured as and below. In additional feature in this application such as laboratory results that are related to diabetes mellitus, brief information about good and correct exercise for people with diabetes, education about diabetes mellitus, and tips and monitoring related to diabetes mellitus. However, there are still many limitations and weaknesses of this DM Diet Schedule application, such as: first, not yet user-friendly. So, people with diabetes need guidelines in the installation and initial setting for the application. Second, cannot do online consultation with a nutritionist when encountered or experienced with some food problems. 3. Not all DM patients have a smartphone and are able to apply the application in DM patient self-management. 4. This application requires a more detailed study and preparation because its success is largely determined by the patient's ability to operate the device and the understanding of the information, feedback and instruction given by the care provider. Okay, it's our discuss about one of mobile apps to help individuals with type 2 diabetes mellitus to eat healthier diet. Don't forget to download in App Store of Android, and you can manage yourself if you diabetes. Thanks very much for watching this video. I hope it can be give your information, and thank you. See you.